During my Lake Ontario hike, I took a diversion and visited an area called the Warsaw Caves Conservation Area, north of Lake Ontario. This area is rather fascinating, has a lot of limestone. The trees have to reach over the limestone with their roots. And you can see the limestone sheets broken up here. See that little bit of blue through the trees there? In the green there, it's the river that runs through Warsaw Caves Park, Provincial Park in Ontario. And this river has the interesting habit of disappearing and running under in caves under the rocks. So I put the camera down here. You can hear the water gurgling in these subterranean caves. For a long time after the last of the ice sheets retreated, the upper Great Lakes flowed to the north. There was a massive obstruction, probably an ice dam, that prevented the water from flowing into Erie and Ontario. When that ice dam broke, a wall of water came through this area, the Warsaw Caves area, just northeast of Peterborough in Ontario. It's north of Lake Ontario. So that wall of water came through here and carved these rocks in a way I haven't seen elsewhere. There are formations here called kettles, and they're formed when all that water came through and whipped around, forming whirlpools, just massive whirlpools. And sometimes they would spin a rock at the bottom of them, or just the force of that whirlpool itself would carve out the limestone here. And I am sitting on one of the kettles now, on the rim of one of them. My legs are dangling down into it. And I'm going to turn the camera now. You can see you can see the smoothed walls of this kettle whipping around and around until it finally bore a hole all the way through the bottom. It's a fascinating formation. And you can see the ruin of limestone everywhere from the force of that water. There are caves here. Rivers go underground in places because they can flow through these underground subterranean channels. I keep expecting a hobbit to pop out. It's a very otherworldly landscape here. Here are some other smaller kettles in the area, again formed by that wall of water that came through from ancient Lake Algonquin and flowed through this area down to ancient Lake Iroquois. It's estimated that the wall of water that came through this area was 50 feet deep. The book about my adventure will be called A 1,000-Mile Great Lakes Walk and will be available in 2013. Follow my blog at laketrek.blogspot.com.